Give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share the video, and leave a comment. We respect your opinion. Thank you. Clean water. It's something that you need, something that you will die if you don't have it. It's just as simple as that. Doesn't make any difference if you are in a survival situation or not. Even at home, even in the city, even in the country, you have to have clean water. The easiest way to purify water just from biological contamination within reason, it tells you on the instructions of all of these different water filters and things like that, where it can only go so far. But it usually, most of the things that we run into out in the woods, backcountry, what have you, we can filter it out. Not everything, but most things we can, and usually only biological contaminants, and make it safe. The easiest and the most thorough way to sterilize water is, number one, you go ahead and you strain it. You take out all the heavy contaminants, sticks and things like this here. You strain it through clean cloth. Put it in a container and you bring it to a rolling boil for 1 minute or longer. That will kill, should kill, all of the pathogens that are in there. Anything that could kill you from living organisms. There are certain contaminants that are in water that cannot be filtered. Your concern should be just the pathogens that are in there. If it has toxic heavy metals in it, probably not going to go ahead and clean that. Poison in there, probably not going to go ahead and clean that. Radioactivity definitely is not going to clean that. For the most part, what you can buy in your local store, water filtration systems such as the Sawyer, this is a whole kit. You can usually get them on sale for around $20. It will depend upon where you go. I've seen these go as high as $30 or more. This is an entire kit. It has more than just a filter with it. This here will filter. It's rated at 100,000 gallons. That's pretty good. The ones that I use a lot are Life Straws. A lot of times you can find these on sale for around $20 for 3 of them. They work, they're good, self-explanatory. Water comes in, you suck it up out of here. Here's the clean water. This will remove everything from Giardia to Cryptosporidium and several other pathogens that are usually in the water. These are good. Enough. Life Straw. A little bit different color, different presentation. Depends upon the run that you get. You can find these on sale. Most of the time they run around $40, even if you get it at a wholesale club. So if you can pick these up for less, it would be a good thing for you to do. Use these here in the city, even if your water supply is shut off. But then obviously if you're at home, you should have a totally different filtration system with you, because then you can go ahead and filter out mass amounts of water. For the most part, if you're in the woods, bring your water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute. You have to wait till it cools, obviously, before you drink it. Now, once it cools, and to help it cool, you can pour it back and forth from container to container. That will help get rid of the flat water tasting and produce more oxygen into the water. It will go ahead and pick up the oxygen from the air as you're going back and forth. And obviously once it's cool enough, then you can drink it and it should be sterile. Other ways to do it besides filtration and heating, again, the safest and most sure, but it takes a little while. These here, almost immediately you can go down into the water. It just depends upon you, your location, where you're at, what type of water are you actually going to drink from and use. So you have to make those judgment calls. Chemical tablets, usually 2 tablets from the Coleman's here and other ones, other brand names that are about the same. 2 tablets per quart of water. Wait 5 minutes, shake it up, and then wait an additional 30 minutes, and that will go ahead and sterilize the water. But again, I'm not a big fan of just taking chemicals, so I go back to the boiling or a good filtration system, and I have used these. This here is 4 in this particular pack. This here is 3. Just depends upon what it is you got. 1,000 gallons each. These are rated at. They work. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people have used these, no problem whatsoever. Again, the Sawyer system is great. There's different varieties and different systems that you can purchase. Pick the ones that suit your purpose. But remember, if you don't have water, 3 days is your life expectancy, especially if you're putting out, exerting to survive. Clean water. But this is something that works. If it's in your budget, purchase them, use them, get to know how to use them, and know what you're doing with them, because they will work, they will save your life. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, share this video. Thank you very much for watching.